What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Noita. So for the first time ever, we're starting an episode by actually picking up from where we left off on the last run. And in preparation for this, I watched the whole last video back so I would be relatively aware of what happened. I did do it while I was working, so it was like second screen content, to be fair. But I watched it back. I remember where we were in the run, what was happening. Also, as a heads up, I did unfortunately read a spoiler in the comments. No worries for the commenter. I don't think they meant any harm. They ended up deleting it after somebody pointed it out, but I had already seen it. There was a direct spoiler that I can escape Holy Mountain using polymorphine potion and not trigger the collapse. Because then the hitbox that we're teleporting past and skipping it that way, which I discovered last time, would be detecting like whatever enemy you were polymorphed into rather than Mina, and so it wouldn't collapse. So I just wanted to be straight up that I read that. I understand that now. People have definitely been trying to get me to guess that for a while. And it makes sense now that I think about it, but yeah. Just catching up with you guys with that, and here we are. Okay, so I want to look at all my stuff again. This was our wand one at the time. We had this chain bolt. We've got the Lumi drill with timer. We do have wand experimenter and permanent shield. This wand we just recently picked up and have not really used or tinkered with yet. We have not really used or tinkered with yet. We still have black hole, poison arc, which we're probably not going to use. We've got a decent dig wand and all of this crap, including our concentrated mana plus chili water plus oil potion. and now we know that concentrated mana can melt metal, which is good not only because we can use concentrated mana to melt metal, but it's also good because it just really, really clearly points out that liquids can have properties that are like totally unexpected in that way, which I guess should have been obvious just from how like the magical shit works in Noita. Just from how the magical shit works in Noita generally. Have there been worms here? That worm sign or just generation? You know, I probably could have intuited that, but I guess I hadn't thought like, you know, when it like a healing potion and a mana potion are such standard things in video games that I was like, the mana potion, you know, I tested it and it was like, it makes our mana better. Increases our mana regen. That seemed very reasonable and like not like something that would be like, oh yeah, by the way, it melts fucking steel beams. It melts fucking steel beams. Worms will be smooth tunnels, generation. We'll left right exploring, that's right. I did not know about that spoiler. I'm sorry, Strand. I wasn't trying to spoil it for you. I was just trying to be clear because it came up in a video. Sorry if I just spoiled it for you there. That's my bad, for real. Let me get some gold nuggets. I want to go right first, but we really could consider going down. I saw people also asking a prediction. I don't really know if there would be a good prediction to do for right now, but if Mira, like, or if you or Billy could think of one, knowing the game, feel free to throw it up. I have seen some suggestions in the YouTube comments of maybe mixing up the predictions more to be like things that aren't so enter the desert, nice, so like win the game-ish, I guess. You know, go as deep as possible, which we sort of did with this one, but to have some others that are maybe like going to the fungal caverns and make it out, you know, or something like that. But I'm not exploring laterally or vertically? I don't really know, honestly. I don't really know. I'm definitely, my main plan right now is to go get the essence and then come back and feed it to the essence eater. That is plan number one, because we highly suspect that it's something that can be done, just based on the names and the fact that chat was like, you dumb dummy, you blew up the essence eater. Defeat 5 stands. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sort of just opening that dialogue here as well. And for everybody who's watching After the Fact on YouTube, what predictions do you think are fun? Because I feel like people do like us running them, you know what I mean? I don't want to just stop doing the predictions. I think it's fun. It kind of like hypes me up to try and stuff. Not that I'm not trying anyways, but it adds stakes, brother. It adds stakes. All right, let's make it past Sauron's tower. Also, did we see the Essence Eater back there? Shouldn't it have been, like, back this way? Will I get my ass beat by that bridge squid? We did pass over, like, a structure thing a while back. Was that the Essence Eater thing? Will he kill himself or die to an enemy is actually a crazy good prediction, Nutter. That's actually a very fun prediction for a very general time like this. Crunch make a discovery or die is decent, but then we gotta, like, you know, semantically figure out what frickin' mega discovery is. Hey, Bandolerian, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. All right, there was that, which has, like, symbols on it. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? We're playing a little Noita right now. If you don't know me, I'm Crunchpuff. Do a lot of roguelikes, Souls-like, survival crafters, that kind of thing. Toss you a follow right now. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, the Essence Eater thing was not back this way. The Essence Eater thing was not back this way. We haven't found it yet. It could be on the other side of that pyramid we were approaching, because I don't think that was Sauron's tower. I think that was a pyramid. What symbols did it have? Mushroom down, down. It's got mushroom down, down. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you again for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Were you playing some Noita as well? All right. Good run, trying to solve secrets. Nice. I'm still relatively new to Noita, so I have a lot of stuff to figure out. Run's going good. This is the first time I've ever saved and quit a run and picked it back up later. I just recently discovered that you can make it to stage 3 and then back up to the surface. Sorry, I don't want that to be a spoiler either. I don't know how far you are. I like that I can cut the cactuses, the cacti. Did the prediction not show? That's interesting. Yeah, this is the pyramid. We don't know how to get past this. Oh, never mind. I can get past it, chat. We've never been able to go in here before, right? We've never been able to go in here. Gotta go to bed, have a great stream, good luck. Thank you, I appreciate you. What's up, Edson? Good to see ya. Chad, I don't think I've ever made it in here before. Okay. I'm actually going to leave it for right now. As sick as that is, I kind of have an objective and I want to stick to it. I could before, but glanced over it. Okay. Go in there? I will, but I've got another objective. Look at this. You guys would have had me leave this shit. Rewarded with additional health. For what I have left to figure solve my Noita experience, I'm pretty sure I simply need other people's experience now, for sure. Once again, I had there was an excellent comment on one of the videos where somebody said, like, you know, most of the great and really cool techniques in Noita are not the brainchild of any one player. So I think you should. My personal take and the way that I'm seeking enjoyment out of this game is I want to try to figure out as much as I can on my own, basically, with, like, you know, the occasional spoiler cookie from chat. And then eventually over time, I'm kind of letting more and more info in, you know? There's the Essence Eater chat. Flash you the wands? Sure. Actually, wait, you can see, I don't know why I'm highlighting. Also, as a reminder, another thing that was mentioned in the comments was people being able to see the seed. I'm okay with people being able to see the seed, but friendly reminder, do not spoil anything for me about the seed. You know? Please do not spoil anything for me about the seed. Definitely, like, timeout worthy. Alright. So this scales here every time, by the way. Spent way too much time trying to optimize the kinda hard golf level. Got an 8. Let's go, Goater. It's fun, isn't it? So there's the Essence Eater. Now let's go over through the Tower of Sauron. Fuck you. Believe you have some heals left on your wand. Which wand, Dimitri? Do you remember? Probably this wand right here, right? I wonder what that big scale is for. Me too. Me too. Granny, you remember last time when I stood there trying to shoot the sand out of it for like 38 minutes? Because I do. It's for balancing reasons. That's why the scale is there, yeah. Okay, we made it to the edge, chat. Made it to the edge. We can go up here and get the essence. Shouldn't tell you the specific wand as Boingish Shrine. Yeah, exactly like that, Licorice. Okay, up we go. I'm excited, chat. I'm a Noita on a frickin' mission. I'm a Noita on a freaking mission. Like, we have actual objectives. I, like, know what I'm looking for and stuff. This is giving me the vibes of, like, when you play a Dark Souls game for the second time and you, like, know where shit is. And, like, you know what you're doing and you're able to, like, plan out what you're doing. Noita's, like, not like that most of the time for me. Noita's, like, me wandering around, you know, in the dark. But today, I've got a little candle light, like we're in fucking Turn of the Screw. You know what I'm saying? This may take a second, but we're getting in there. Mean it with a mission, that's right. That's right, baby. Get me through here. Actually, I'm gonna clear a nice, easy way out. I'm realizing. I'm gonna clear a nice, easy way out because... this thing is gonna probably do what it did last time, right? Essence of Earth, yep. So it's gonna do what it did last time, and it's gonna, like, shoot out bolts for me. And if I'm too close to the ground, it hurts me. So if I'm trying to go through this little tunnel, I'm probably gonna get fucking dick boned, bro. I'm gonna get hit with the little green bolts. And this time I'm really trying to not get hit with the green bolts. I think I died to the green bolts the last time we did this. Alright, that's good enough. There it is. Ha! Rhythm game, yeah. Ba boop doo boop ba doo boop doo ba doo boop doo ba doo oop ah doo boo. Dude, we're on it. Fire, yep. Fire. Okay. And fire. Oh, I got hit. Fire. Fire. Okay. Fire. Fire. We're on it. Two. Okay. Focusing, chat, I'm sorry. Whoa. What? Why didn't the Essence Eater interact? I took a little damage. I'm hurting it. It kind of looked like my shield went away for a second or something when I got near it. Or maybe my shield was protecting me from its damage? Ear trembles, you were safe again for now. So it stopped it. And it gave us an item, so we did want to destroy it with the essence. That was the idea, destroy it with the essence. What? That turns stuff to soil? Why isn't it turning the sand? Yo, what? What is this? Alright, now we're headed back for the pyramid, chat. It doesn't interact with the cacti either. Doesn't convert powders. Solids in the soil, that's so insane. That's actually fucking crazy. Because then, like, I could just be, you know... Right? I'm getting shot at, though, Chad. You see this predicament here? Maybe don't enter that way? I haven't read all of what it says. No, you're right. Looks like it could stand the test of eons. Tanner Kiwi. This is a kiosk Kiwi? Okay. Take me up and over. Let's enter the pyramid the intended way. I'm concerned just about the darkness in there, but I feel pretty good about our damage wand. We are at 100 health, chat. We are at 100 health. I'm really wishing that I had the... Oh, what? What is that? It is chasing me? It is chasing me? Is it? It does hurt me. Those do hurt me. Why is that happening? Maybe I'm like cursed or something? I might be building some kind of like, I don't know, God's attention bar or something. You know what I mean? By like picking up these orbs and these fucking whatever stones. By having essences eaten. I could be ruffling feathers, you know? Kiwi means stone, so it's blank stone. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Finished kiwis. Hey, what's up, Yam? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's a pain in the ass, yeah, and I'm sorry. Hopefully that gets figured out. I don't like the way with... Ooh. That's so cool. Oh, look at the stat. What is that? Oh, it's Steam. Okay. Kicking that did that. Gravelord Nito. Whoa. Kicking any of this stuff. Why is that? Wait. Wait. Pause. Because I'm thinking, did I? Is it because I have the stone on me? Or maybe, because I, like, solved the essence of the earth? Did I get, like, the earthquake thing on my kicks? You know, the, like, earthquake effect? I have the earthquake effect on my kicks. Don't no one tell me these are all rhetorical questions. But I have the earthquake effect on my kicks. And I'm not sure where I got it. I don't even need to be physically touching things to activate it. So it's probably from this stone or from somehow... That's so crazy. That actually makes it very hard to kick things, though. Be careful with that. Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking. Like, it's kind of a blessing and a curse, isn't it? Yo, look at the Gravelord Nito enemies. Yeah? And yeah, the falling bits of stuff can probably crush me. That's gonna be a big problem. And there's traps. See the trap? Dude, we're in the fucking Terraria temple. Can you think of a way to test your hypothesis? I can. I can drop the stone. I can drop the stone. I guess that is a good idea, isn't it? Goater, also, that was a good way to nudge me rather than just saying drop the stone. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's holding the stone. Holding the stone, baby. Which sort of is, in a way... It is sort of, in a way, solving the thing, you know? Because that's how you get the stone. That's a trap right there. You see that? There was like a little... There was like a plate up. That frightens me, Chad. You are no more gopher? Dude, these guys are killing me. What is this? I don't know what to do about them. Get me out of here. This is awesome. This pyramid's so cool, Chad. This is so cool. Like, after having done so many runs, and don't get me wrong, I'm having a fucking blast just playing Noita. But, like, after playing so many runs and then encountering something so different like this is awesome. This is so cool. Keep looking around. We were up here before, maybe? No, I don't think so, actually, yet. Okay. Incorporeal. I have no idea what I'm going to do about those blue... Yeah, the ghosties that I can't fight. I can fight the other ghosts. Don't touch the lava. Ooh, what's that? What's that, chat? Don't touch the... Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Boss, go down. Boss, we're okay, we're okay. This wand might have heals on it, chat. Where's the boss? It did? Recharging. Still healed on that one a little bit. Fuck! Then I undid the heals. I undid the heals. I was trying though, chat. I was trying. Alright, what we can do is we can try to earthquake stuff down on stuff. Okay? We can try to earthquake stuff down on stuff, right? We have the power stone of earthquake. Alright, he's not aggroed anymore? He's not aggroed anymore? Yeah, I was with you, Dimitri, though. I tried to heal with it. We also could try a little more, I guess. It healed me a little. Okay. He's only got 750 health. That's not that much, right? Oh, wait. We just don't hurt him at all, though? Killed something. Yep, we just don't hurt him at all, chat. So that's a giant problem. That's a giant problem. Maybe... Shield is crazy, chat. This shield perk I have. Watch him? Okay, okay, okay. There's a book. Research notes. He's spawning bambinos. Does he actually hurt me? I see. Hit his innards. Hit his innards. Hit his innards. Don't worry about money. We have 2,000 buccarinos. 10 health. That hurts so bad. Chat, I don't know if we can take the heat. I don't know if we can take the heat and we could salvage the run. Like, yes, I want to continue trying to fight the boss, but I feel like it's a 90% chance that we die. Yeah. 90% chance that we die. I think I agree with you, Mira. I think it's not worth the heat. I think we salvage the run instead. I can't heal anymore, I don't think. Let's try. I maybe got a little bit. I see the little green pluses. Definitely gonna be done soon, though. Yep, now it's done. You don't? Come back later with a stronger wand? Yeah, maybe. Hey, what's up, Redev? Popping in from YouTube to say I love your Noita VODs. Still working my way through them whilst at work. Won't be sticking around. Just wanted to say hey and thanks for the great Noita content. Probably my favorite Noita videos to watch. That's so rad. Thank you so much, for real. Comments like that make my fucking day. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thanks for popping over to say hi. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoy the rest of the videos on YouTube. You fucking rule. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Hey, what is this game? Is it new? Do you like it? It is not new. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's amazing. What is that, by the way? Diamond. No, it turned the diamond. Fuck. It turned the diamond. It turned the diamond. But you see what I was getting at, chat, right? The diamond money or something? No, it just disappeared. It just disappeared. King Midas of soil now? Yeah, I guess. Okay. We need to leave. We need to leave immediately. Okay. So, now our most immediate goal should be getting health back, right? Should be getting health back. Yeah, I'm just getting out of dodge. Our most immediate goal should be getting health back. The easiest way right now to do that is to either dive to floor 3 and try to make it to Holy Mountain, which wouldn't be very difficult to do. Take us a little while to walk back, but we could do that and go to Holy Mountain and get a full heal. Or we could go back into stages 1 and 2 and look for new wands. My mage is bringing all the troubles to the yard. That is me. Alright. Like experience keeps comes in order, so it's back to you for me. Hopefully you don't beat the whole game by the time I finish the playlist. Probably not. This is all a first right now for me. I have no idea what to do with all these options. We also could try going down for, like, right here. You know? We don't know what happens if we go down here. And if we find any wands at all, that can be heals. What's that? Those are He-See, chat? You see them? I fucking see them. What was that? Is that my spell? Okay, it was. Is it like dripping? Does it always drip stuff like that? Maybe it does. I think I'm paranoid. I'm like... Yeah, exactly, Goater. I thought the particles from the chain bolt were the incorporeal, and that's what I thought too. I was scared. The reliance on that perk gives me stress. Well, I have it, like when in Rome, right? And I'm curious what happens if we try to go down elsewhere. We hit extremely dense rock. Damn. Still big knowledge gained, right? Also, we were killed by an enemy. So we have to pay out. We gotta pay that out. It does really suck the run ended that way. It really sucks the run ended that way, but... loads of knowledge, and I think, honestly, I'm very curious about what happens if you try to go down, like, left and right, you know? Do you access, like, other sides of stuff? Could I make it down to, like, new underground areas I haven't seen, you know? And these are questions I want answers to, so I'm content enough with that decision. Let's use the wand experiment to trick, kind of blah, but yeah, it's not. It saved my butt in the pyramid. It did. It did. All right. Wheel it back, chat. Wheel it back. Thank you for the GGs. 3, what do we got? Berserkium Potion? Why don't we try that same type of prediction again? What do you think? 3 down and up? 3 down and up is fun, and there's more we can do. But I feel like if I do that, then I'm kind of setting my path. You know what, actually? Let's try, You explored much left and right on your trip downward? I have some. Okay, it just went up. Get your votes in, everybody. Beep. I do need to look at the prediction. Actually, let me look at that 1 second right now. Okay. Does not seem fixable right now, unfortunately. Alright. I missed my strong wand, man. Yep. What is this, by the way? It's Berserkium Potion. Doesn't actually put me out. Crunch, don't let you down. I won't, Dirk. What is vote 1? That I die to the environment? Berserkium Potions mean we take more damage, so be careful. Alright, it wore out. Use this for a trick kill? Oh, come on, man. He's got a wand. He has a wand, chat. It's a very okay wand. The Castellet is amazing. Castellet is amazing. And actually, if we got some good spells, we could maybe get that recharge time down and make this thing pretty usable. Make this thing pretty usable. All right, here we go. Look around. This is where he got the wand from, it appears. And it looks like he paid a blood price for it. All right, let's be nice and slow and steady here. No reason to be throwing health away on floor 1. I'm starting, I feel like these recent runs have me thinking in a little more long-term, you know, I don't know, a bit more of like a long-term mindset. Huge numbers in the votes. What are the votes on? So for everyone watching on YouTube, since the widget didn't work, will I die to myself, to enemies, or to the environment? 24K in the pool. Damn. Damn. All right, Levitation Potion. Okay. Interestingly, so we are not bound by a prediction here. I could turn around and try going up. Levitation is excellent for climbing. Excellent for climbing. But we could also see if we can get some power first. Might have to find a new widget, yeah. Might have to find a new widget. We also do want to get some actual water, but I don't really want to give up either of these potions yet. Saws for Roadwolf? Saws for Roadwolf? They're just the baby saws, and it's a good wand. It's a better wand than this one. Okay, there. We just got to be careful with them, but for what it's worth, if we manage to get vampirism, the saws become much more enticing, don't they? Because saws, like, slice up enemies. If we can get anything with, like, slice damage or whatever they call it, slashing damage, then that could help us if we were to get, like, vampirism. I'm just... Not that we're gonna get it on this run, I guess, but... It would be sick, though. I want to bet more, but the show feed is too tempting. It is a good one. The show feed is one of the best rewards we got around here. All right, these little guys kicking around. Back up at the top. But yeah, settle in, chat. This is going to be a long run. This is going to be a long, cozy run. That wood right there? We burn our way through that? We could. Another thing that came up in a YouTube comment that I saw... That wasn't the craziest spoiler. I guess I already effectively knew this. I just hadn't thought about it directly. Was I could use Berserkium before using a bomb, and it'll make the bomb's explosion much bigger, because it's basically just the glass cannon effect. And that's very interesting, isn't it? If we need to clear, like, a big wall, you could Berserkium into, like, a single bomb. You could Berserkium into a single bomb. Right now, what I really need, though, is just to find another container in order to have a water holder. All right. Keep looking around. Careful. Huge. Ooh, this thing. I'm stuck in it. There we go. Yeah, we can kick it one more time, right? I'll admit I never thought of that. Yeah, like it makes... A lot of the stuff in Noita is like that, where the second somebody does tell you explicitly, like it makes sense. Concentrated mana melting steel beams is not one of those. I have to buy this game. It looks right up my alley. Dirk, it's so worth it. This game's incredible, truly. Like, I'm not even that deep in this game, but this game's already climbing my ranks of roguelikes, you know, for sure. Just because I feel like it definitely offers an experience that I don't think I've gotten anywhere else. You know, I've played a lot of roguelikes, and I love a lot of roguelikes, and frankly, I don't even mind a little bit of derivativeness, you know, here and there. Like, I love Slay the Spire, and I love Monster Train. I like that Monster Train iterated on Slay the Spire's ideas, made its own thing. That's sick. But, like, Noita doesn't even fucking... Apart from the Falling Sand game, and one other inspiration that people have mentioned, I feel like it's just so its own thing. Oh, if I made it out of that without taking damage, that would have been sick, chat. That would have been sick. There's our Holy Mountain, by the way. We have an okay amount of buckaronis, but frankly, not enough for me to be satisfied. You dummy. Come here. No! I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, well, we can get back up there, chat, later. We can get back up there later. That health regen is worth, but also the idea of leaving health regens has been mentioned to me and makes sense. Ooh, I love triplicate bolt. I love triplicate bolt. What do you do? Homebringer teleport bolt. That brings somebody to me. That brings somebody to me. Okay. What are we cooking with here? Dude, faster movement is nice. But look, Wand Experimenter again, chat. Wand Experimenter again. I think that's 3 runs in a row. Or at least, like, at the very least, it's 3 videos in a row. Close call is not good for us. Reroll is kind of too expensive. Faster movement does seem very good. Faster movement seems very good. Let's take a look at the juice that we're cooking with. Naked Wand me. Perk 5, good call. Hey, Nutter! With a 420 cheer. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, for real. Thank you so much for the support. That's so fucking rad. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Rip of the Pendulum's for you. All-Seeing Eye is quite good. All-Seeing Eye is quite good. Explosion is good to have around if we end up getting a trigger and can trigger it. Some of the formations are also good to have around. Kind of want to buy a lot of this shit, chat. I kind of want to buy a lot of this shit. Faster movement, me. Give me the mods. What do you do? Is more spread. You take away spread. You add a bunch of spread. Okay, I don't need another purple bolt. I want the All-Seeing Eye. I want the Explosion of Brimstone. I'm at 190 buckaronis. 190 buckaronis. Can you handle the heat of the mana? You can't. You can't. Not at all. How about, who's got my best mana recharge speed? This one, but it's got much worse recharge time. Could I go like this to get 2 out? That's gonna give it a lot of spread, but wait. If I go this one, which negates the spread, that should loop to grab one, right? So we get 2 fires before recharge. It does go a lot wider. It does go a lot wider, but it's something. It's kind of fucking really wide, though. Kind of fucking really wide. Let's try some of the other ones. Better. Better. That's better, chat. That's workable. That's workable. And then I want to keep my bombs around. How do you do? It is pretty nice. It can't really keep up with the mana regen, though. It can't really keep up with the mana regen. Having an All-Seeing Eye would be nice. Would be nice, but is annoying. But is annoying in ways, right? Wait a second. Also, I just thought of something. Can you afford this? Is that worth it? It is kind of just extra damage. They cost so little mana. It's 10 extra mana. I think that's worth it, and it uses it as a bit of a backpack, right? And it uses it as a bit of a backpack. Yes, we can put the saw blades in there. No, we will not. No, we will not. Could keep you. Feels pretty chunky. Yeah, we could keep you. I kind of still want my bombs. Kind of still want my heckin' bombs. We also haven't spent them, so we could leave the refresh there. I don't need the refresh, chat. And I prefer this wand, I think. Or maybe something like this. And then do I want the all-seeing eye? I think I might just save it for now, chat, because I'm afraid I'm going to want to get rid of these wands. I'm afraid I might want to... Like, that is 123 max mana. Both of these wands are actual fucking stinking butt cheeks, bro. I don't want them. And I'm going to leave the recharge. Alright. What if you triple cast 2 Saw Blades and Explosion of Brimstone? Goater, I like where your head's at. I like where your head's at. But no. Oh, come on. The nice thing about this is we can dig with this wand. Get the nugs too. We can dig with this wand. So our gold prospects are actually pretty good on this floor, chat. Our gold prospects are pretty good on this floor. The only thing is we still don't have a water bottle. Definitely a buckshot. Yep. Don't just dive into the unknown. Don't just dive into the unknown. Can you not get lava on my fucking wand altars? Show some damn respect. Jesus. A little bit of fire is gonna fucking get me. I know it. That lava? Get the gold, get the good eats over here. Alright. Knowledge carried you so hard there. Shotgun digging is sufficiently American, it's true. But see, like, immediately, I would take this wand over, like, you know, this one, I guess, for now. It's got more digging potential for us. It has some interesting stats. Another wand up here. Let's introduce this wall to a little something called freedom. Oh, wait. Nope. Don't go that way. It's all toxic sludge. It's going to drain onto our gourd. Dude, we can't solve this problem because we don't have water. I did not take the heal perk. I took faster movement. Oh, yeah. That reminds me, chat. What do you guys think of me taking faster movement? Was that an okay idea? It feels very good to me. Just easier to dodge stuff. Like, considerably. Faster movement is nice? Okay. You don't like it? Makes muscle memory feel off? Nope. Faster movement equals faster death. I feel like it'll help me dodge stuff better. Hello? Yeah, stay there. Please keep doing that. Perfect. Thank you. Alright. Hate it without the sister perk. Is that faster levitation, maybe? Because that's also a thing for sure. You dig under the toxic sludge, you can empty the pool and take the wand. That's true, Noob and Pokeball. You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm just scared if I do that. I would have to be very... I would have to finesse it for sure. Also, welcome in. I would have to finesse it to not get the water dumped on me. Or not get the sludge dumped on me. Good for long-term and early exploration. Wand Experimenter wasn't a bad strat either, although I would have complained if it would have sidetracked you to get held all the time. Yeah, also, we're trying to protect from spoilers there. I think we might have gotten a little hasty on deleting your message, but it's no... Welcome in, Doom Pokeball. I appreciate you being here. We're just trying to make sure to preserve the experience. Right. That's a shitload of coal. No! No! Wait, this will put me out, yep. Alright, I can't believe we even fucking survived that. My digging is ranged. That was almost the death Dirk was looking for. I'm gonna go back to this strat. Do it again. Alright, wait for mana. Wait for mana. Haha. Dude, Dude, it's Thermopylae. You know we thrive on Thermopylae tech. I knew that was gonna blow. We can just tank it? No, we can't just tank it. This is rough, chat. This is very rough. I've never needed a water bottle so bad in this game. I guess we just get rid of the Berserkium, right? It's not so useful as to not get a water bottle for it. Like, yes, it has some uses. Need to feed my kids. Please don't die to the environment. Okay, I won't. We'll just try to get some safe money. We really probably just want to get out of here. Because I'm pretty low already. And we should be careful. I want to preserve this run. Dude, lava flies are like out in droves tonight. What's the deal? Lava flies are out in fucking droves. We just need to find some water, man. There it is. There's water. I'm ditching the Berserkium and we're going water-pilled. Says while invading their home. I was gonna say I have no other choice, but that's also a lie. I could go other directions for sure. Holy. Drinking Berserkium, it seems like it also... I may as well stain myself with it, why not? It seems like it also just made the digging much better, too. What it's worth. I'm not drinking it, I'm staining myself with it, whatever. You can drink it, can't you, though? Yeah, and then it just gives it to you as a time thing. Guess we could do that, and it's gonna last for a long time. Now we just need to be careful. Well, let's go ahead and fill this up. Water me. Like a mother freaking fern. Why does it make the digging better? Because it increases the damage of the digging, as well as the size of the digging. Maybe more so the size, but those are the things it does. It makes spells 5 times, do 5 times more damage and be 5 times bigger. I think. All right. Ooh, black hole. Black hole shuffle, no spells cast per 2. And we really like this mod, by the way, because it gets rid of a lot of recharge and cast time. So, that's good. That's all around good for us. Can't dig very fast, though, can we? We still haven't really used any of our bombs, and we have like a shitload of bombs and stuff. Fucking frick it, bro. Good find? Hell yeah. We are out of Zerk. We are out of Zerk. I could go back and bottle it up later if I get something else, but having a water pot on me it's just too valuable, man. It's just too valuable. Well, Mechanic, I remember you reading at the start but never really using his drinking from flasks. Well, I did just do it there. I also tried it with the concentrated mana before. I remember I drank the Invisibilium potion. I do it sometimes, but they specifically make it harder to access in the moment. You have to tab out and then, like, right-click it. So it's just, you know, when shit's hitting the fan, I'm less likely to indulge. I'm tempted to go over to Fungal Caverns, but we can't take the heat. You tried it with lava? I have not tried it with lava. You can right-click without opening inventory? Oh! Bilious. That's an okay not spoiler. No, that's pure just I didn't understand the way that worked. That's very helpful, thank you. All right, we really should just find our way out. We have 600 bucks, which is decent. 600 bucks is an okay amount of bucks. See what snow does? So lava must have the opposite effect. Something makes me think that ain't right, Evil. Ever not to right-click out of the hotbar, though. There. That didn't really have the effect I wanted, but, you know, we tried. It kind of did, I guess. $600 is not bad. $600 is not bad. Up. Keep distance. That's a lot of fucking gold up there. Can we get that with something? Actually, wait, it's... Nice. Flip up the monies. And then why don't we just blow our way down here? Huge. Careful. Holy mountain. Okay. Look around a little bit, but let's harvest some of this nearby safe gold. Dude, even the most basic enemies in this game, they can fucking get you. I know he didn't get me there, but he almost fucking got me. He almost fucking got me. That guy pulled the fuck up. Yeah, that was close. I felt an abnormal amount of strain between my cheeks for that one, Chad. I was clenching. Here we go. I guess that's not very good. Actually, another thing I did read in YouTube comments that was sort of an explicit spoiler, but I don't know if I would have put it together for a long, long time. So, ultimately, I'm glad and helpful. Explosives have a multiplicative effect when stacked on top of each other. This makes crystals much more valuable. It also could make this much better. Maybe? Yeah, like that. I don't know if it made it bigger. I think it did. I don't know if I would say it was multiplicative, but... definitely. Where was it? What was that? Was there another box? Was there one that hadn't exploded? Fragment of the box. Fuck. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'll tell him you died. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Damn, dude. God fucking damn. Well, bad luck, yeah. Huge payout again. Huge payout. Increase the recording. So yeah, I probably should do that. I probably should do that. Is that gonna quit the whole game? Feat just got delayed. It did quit the whole game. Didn't mean to do that. Let me boot it back up. I'll mess with those settings. Damn it! Right after I found the portal. But, chat, I do want actual backseat confirmation. It looked like it made that explosion bigger. That was true, right? Because that is good to know. Wait, budget? You know what? Crank it. You got a full 500 megabytes. Tube comments, too high brand equity. Honestly, maybe. Definitely blew up more, yeah. Pausing be tricky. Sometimes like a pixel is left but never exploded, so it's still dangerous. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. God damn it. Not bigger, but better at destroying terrain. Okay, so it makes the damage together is maybe... Okay. Invincibility frames, you take damage from every box. Damn it. 500 megabucks. Oh, budget. Yeah. Megabucks in the budget. Better with the box. They're also oddly weak. Either way, hey, it's some more learning, right? It's some more learning. It's some more learning. But let's go ahead and end the first episode of Noita there for the night. Didn't get any crazy deep runs, but we carried on from our last one, and that stuff we experienced in the pyramid was really good learning. That was the second boss I have ever seen in the game. That was the second boss I've ever seen after, we're at like 52 hours or something like that. So I'd only seen the Connoisseur of Wands up until that one. So that's huge in and of itself, because that's effectively a goal now, right? All I know is that I just need to be able to dig, and I can get through that wall into the pyramid, and there's a boss we can fight. That's inspiration to like go deeper, get powerful, come back up, and kill these bosses that we found, right? So we've got some ideas for the next one. Let's go ahead and end that episode there. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button and stick around. We're going to do some more Noita after this. If you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.